Let's talk BHB, beta-hydroxybutyrate. Some of you know I've been researching this lately, and I actually combined my own BHB using BHB calcium, magnesium, sodium, and potassium. Okay, so in doing my research, I just want you to know, and do your own research, is that when you see products like liposome, you're being conned. And what do I mean? No shade against this company, but BHB works better in an environment where there is a glucose deficiency. Now, the claims that you hear about them could work, right? Could enhance gene expression, supercharge cognitive function, reduce inflammation, and boost immunity, fights oxidative stress, helps increase lifespan, may help fight malignancy, boost insulin sensitivity, optimize heart function, boost fat loss and workout performance, and prevent bone deterioration. Now, all of that can happen with BHB. However, what these manufacturers don't tell you is that BHB works in an environment where there is glucose deficiency, right? BHB has more to offer than efficiency energy production. It can help supercharge metabolism in ways that glucose cannot. BHB works in a deficiency of glucose, meaning if you eat heavy carbs, if you eat heavy sugars, BHB is not going to really work for you because it works to help increase ketones when there is a glucose deficiency. So you people buying up this stuff when you eat a lot of carbs and sugar, thinking you're going to get the benefit of BHB, you're really not. You're really not. Okay, so BHB, once again, is a key ketone body in metabolic health. It's a crucial molecule that sustains energy production during periods of glucose deprivation. It works during fasting, intermittent fasting, depending on the length of time, and it works on a low-carb ketogenic diet, right? And it can help when you're just interested in metabolic flexibility. And for those of you who don't know what metabolic flexibility is, it means your body can run off of both fuel systems. It can run off of glucose, and then it can switch to fat burning. When all you eat is carbs and sugar and starches, your body never really gets to fat burning because you're always burning glucose in the form of sugar, carbs, starches, beans, legumes, grains, added sugar, carbs, bread, rice, pasta. If your diet consists mostly of carbs, chances are you're not metabolically flexible and you never switch your body into burning ketones or burning fat for fuel and energy. So for my heavy carb eaters who think you're going to get a magic pill off of that liposome, you're not. So when they show you these advertisements that you haven't seen a result because you're doing it wrong and you have to do it for at least 3 weeks, you're not going to see the results because you're eating a high carb diet. You're eating a high sugar diet. And BHB, once again, works during periods of glucose deprivation. If you're never depriving your body of glucose, aka sugar, aka carbs, aka starches, this BHB is not going to work for you. Okay? Especially those of you who are against fasting. You're against ketogenic diets. You're against low carb diets. You're against carnivore. You're against insulin sensitivity. This is not going to work for you. It's not going to work for you. So, just to let you know, that was my public service announcement. So don't waste your money on buying liposome. Don't waste your money on that or any BHB products if you're not low carb. If you're not intermittent fasting for at least 18 hours a day. If you're not water fasting. If you're not eating a low carb diet, don't waste your money because this is not going to work for you. Okay, everything ain't for everybody. So I made my own BHB. I used calcium, potassium, magnesium, and sodium, all BHB. And this is my second day taking it. I am expecting extra results. I am expecting the results that are advertised. Why? Because I eat a low carb diet. Because I intermittent fast. Because I water fast. I am metabolically flexible, right? I burn fat for fuel and energy. So I am expecting this BHB to help increase and give me results because I'm using it in the manner in which it was created. So BHB salts work better on a low carb diet. So if you're eating lots of carbs and sugar and bread, rice, pasta, don't even waste your money on it. Okay, so that is my public service announcement. That's it. And another way that you can get BHB naturally from foods, which a lot of y'all don't do, especially if you're eating high carb diets, you can get BHB from MCT oil, butter, and ghee. You know you dieters, high carb eaters are not eating butter, you're not eating ghee, and you're not consuming MCT oil. So this should be a no-go for you. If you eat a high carb diet, don't waste your money on BHB, liposome, any BHB supplement, because it's not for you. It's for us. It's for us. That's it. Make today the best day ever on purpose. Love you. Later.